Oh, God. No more tequila. Fuck.
Oh.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Jesus, man. This is what you get for waking up in Vegas. What the fuck?
Speaking of Katy Perry, what I wake up to every morning is JonTron and Firework.
He has a lovely singing voice.
He does.
Rattle, rattle.
I love
Rattle,
that,
rattle.
like, that it's on YouTube because it's like a 18-second bit of him just singing because it was part of one of his episodes.
That's amazing.
It was the ending of his episode.
That's one major thing that I miss about, well, I don't know, I mean, you kind of, it makes up for it because they found Danny, but one thing, like, for me anyway, that I was sad of was, those little moments with John and Aaron when they would sing to each other, but I think Aaron realizes that...
He can't sing or dance.
Right, well, I think Aaron realizes that Danny is that much better of a singer, like, Danny understands tone and just how his voice is supposed to go. So I think he doesn't feel as comfortable singing right. with Danny. He feels comfortable rapping with Danny.
Well,
but
it's two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Ultimately,
two styles, I guess you would say.
Right. Well, Danny,
But they're not the same singer though, John and Danny. Danny harmonizes. John is more like a Broadway.
Yeah.
He sings with his vocals.
Now that you mention that, that really does make a lot of sense. When I sit there and I listen to those two sing, like, John really had that. He really would do a little more of the operatic stutter in his voice.
John is more from the stomach. Like, his is monotone. Like, his comes out. And then Danny goes,
Giant piece of trash. Rude. Uh-oh. Babe!
Yeah, she did that for you. It's funny because...
this place smells awful.
That's what she said.
Fucking.
Right. She nose first into someone's booty hole.
Honey, you came down the fucking trash bin for me. Look at you.
Right. And she's not phased. She's not phased.
Right. She's got all that fucking... She's probably got nasty old greasy ramen noodles in her beautiful hair.
Oh, and that face.
Right, like,
And one little lonely shrimp.
Hey.
Right, that little... Oh my god, that's so great. First I have some... Oh, man.
Oh god, bread.
Bread, thanks.
Bread and water.
Bread and water, man. Oh, man. Well, but you know what? That probably tastes like fucking filet mignon when you're hungry.
I'd rather have the fucking... noodles that she fell off her head.
Right. You're like, hey,
Because no offense, bread and water is not the best combination.
God, she smells like rancid ramen juice. That sucks.
And not the good kind.
That shit does get nasty, because, me being a workaholic when it comes to my editing and whatnot, I have often left ramen bowls lying around the desk.
Yes, you still have some.
Yeah, and I can tell you that starts to get stanky. Like, it's just gross looking juice.
It's not real.
Right, that's the other thing. It's just salty ass, nasty fucking water.
Oh.
And, like, why did you have to survive? I'll tell you everything. Yes,
finish your story.
Especially your fucking love, please.
In other words.
Wait, what? But yeah, with me being that furious of a workaholic, I oftentimes, let's see. So you have a reason for...
Indeed.
You have to finish your story before people...
Oh yeah, I keep trailing off. But I leave that type of shit around the desk because you guys don't understand, like, what my schedule looks like. I go to work all day, I come home, I record. I like doing the recording more than I like being at work, of course. And then, like, the hardest part of it all is editing. So I just, like, eat food while I edit, and I wait for the video to render, or I wait for something to be complete. And I sit there and I just leave my bowls and shit around. And there was one time, I guess I forgot that I left one right in the back of my computer desk, and I picked it up, and it was the nastiest smelling shit. I was like, ugh! I was like, this is disgusting. So gross.
It's okay. I used to do that too. But
Margaret hates it. Oh my god.
Well, tell her that you hate leaving fucking bowls of melted ice cream in your room.
That's true. She was guilty of that one time.
That looks disgusting.
Margaret has the habit of picking at her food, so she gets overzealous. Like, she'll make a whole bowl of ice cream, and then she'll maybe eat the equivalent of a scoop of it.
I mean, it's good enough because it saves you from getting back up and eating. But if you're not going to finish it, or you have to eat it within a certain amount of time before it melts.
Right, and we get like the Carb Smart stuff, so like it's not like it's terrible for it. I mean, it's not good, but I mean, on the spectrum of things, it could be far worse. But you know, yeah, like the Mastermind, one of us. Believe that.
Stop trailing off.
But yeah, like so.
I can explain everything as you're telling the story.
It's a bad habit that I have, just being an editor, because when I get home, I record the new episodes, and then I spend the rest of the night editing. And I'm usually on a normal day up till like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning editing. And the other thing is that our internet here is only so good. And we live in a house with 2 other people. So we have to be considerate. So the upload times are usually, you know, either late at night or really early in the morning. So that way I don't throttle the internet usage for everybody else when I'm uploading the videos, because these videos are about 45 minutes. They also take subsequently that long to upload to YouTube. So yeah, my schedule right now, my upload schedule is a bit wonky. But yeah, I mean, that's typically what a normal day for me looks like.
Not me. I would wake up early, go to work, come home, fap and napping, wake up and eat.
Yep, that's James's life. James has a simple yet wonderful existence.
Right, and then I take a shit.
Let's not forget, I also have to fit in time with the girlfriend in there too, which I have to be... Oh. Knew it! I fucking knew it! She just reminded me way too much of Naoto, and does her eyeliner look thicker?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
I fucking knew it! She has the look of that. She reminds me so much of Naoto, and that's probably why I love her so much.
So you're saying if you never played Persona 4, you wouldn't get the feeling?
Maybe I would have, but I would have thought that maybe it was something else based on the last trial. But given how analytical she is, like, I would have thought detective.
Miss Know-It-All.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, shit.
In other words...
Possibly.
Does that mean he's the one behind all this? Oh, damn, that face.
Right, that's the...
That's the face that you make when you gamble with a fart. That's the face you make when you gamble and you lose.
No, it's... Ooh.
And that's the face your friends make.
Ooh, no. Then mine's like, oh god, like.
Oh shit.
What?
Like I don't frown like that. I just like, oh fuck.
Well, you know,
my eyes get wide.
The thing about a shart is that it never happens conveniently. It's never when you're at home and you can just throw your shit in the fucking wash. No.
It's when you're walking around.
It's when you're walking around.
In public.
In public, yep. Oh, ring, 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 phone call.
Sorry. I should probably turn my fucking phone off anyway.
Probably a good idea. But yeah. So, there's never a thing called convenient sharding, sadly. There's always that weird-ass moment where you're in public, or you're with a girl you like, or you're at school, or it's never when you're in the comfort of your own home. You got spare underwear right next to you, and you can go clean up. No, and then you gotta just make a run for the door and just tell people, sorry, I left my stove on.
Well, that's why everybody should have an extra pair of underwear in their car.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
That's what I do.
That's really yeah.
I keep a duffel bag of clothes in my trunk.
It's actually really not a bad idea if you think about it.
Indeed.
Because you don't. Oh, there's my bottle of water.
Oh yeah. In my ass.
Right. It's ass water.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of sharts.
Ass water. This is an interesting conversation.
The old natural H2O.
I'm still pissed off at Ashley.
Correct.
What that?
She got me sick this year.
Oh, you got sick again?
No, when I had the flu.
Oh.
I had to go to the fucking urgent care and shit.
If it makes you feel better, she was on the bathroom floor puking out blood.
That doesn't make me feel better at all. That's
Oh,
horrible.
well, it should, because she made you feel like crap.
Well, yeah, but I don't want her to vomit blood. That's awful. That's usually a symptom of stomach ulcers.
Yeah, she has some sort of stomach issue.
Yeah, that's stomach
Or
ulcers right there.
whatever she has.
Yeah. Well, regardless, that's terrible. This has been kind of a gross episode so far.
I mean,
We talked about...
we're in a gross area. What do you expect?
We're in a dump.
You have to keep talking to her. She
All right.
doesn't want to give you stuff.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, no, I already
keep going.
did that.
Hey, you know the fast forward button. That's good.
Yep. Okay,
Man,
so
I really
don't
want
do
ice
it.
cream. There you go. I really want an ice cream.
I think my favorite, if I had to pick a favorite ice cream,
Mine's mint chocolate chip.
mint chocolate chip is wonderful because
It's just
so
sweet
refreshing.
and yeah, right. I love peppermint patties. I love thin mints.
Yes.
I do like the thin mint Oreos.
Yes.
But then of course the other favorites are it's a classic cookie dough.
Yeah, cookie
Because
doughs.
dough is,
That's right.
especially when it's a really good brand,
Yeah.
and you can get the really good chewy chunks.
You can't get the cheap shit because then you're gonna get this nasty like
Yeah, hard,
Right.
doughy taste.
right, and it just doesn't taste the same.
And you have to
like,
suck on it.
Yeah,
Pause.
and then you're like, oh. What was it?
But mine's hands down mint chocolate chip.
My favorite ice cream to date, is
You look like a Moose Tracks kind of guy.
well, you know what? It's funny you say that. My favorite ice
Sherbet.
cream is well, yes, I actually love rainbow sherbet. But
Oh no, I actually meant sherbet. Like
what I spoil
Orange.
myself with when I really feel like I need
there's
to
one.
is Ben and Jerry's Stephen Colbert's Americone Dream.
Oh, that's a fancy name.
That shit is amazing. It's got pieces of waffle cone in it.
Oh, that's too much shit. I just want classics.
like, oh no, it's great, and it's because it's got Stephen Colbert on it that I'm like, yes, please. I had some really good. Now I know you're not too much of a fan of like pumpkin stuff, but
Nope.
I really like. It was from Brewster's, which is a local ice cream shop in our area.
It's not local. It's a chain.
Is it a chain?
Yes, it's a chain on the East Coast.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I've never seen one. But then again, I haven't really been that far up and down the East Coast. But they had a really good pumpkin ice cream that I got like super addicted to.
However,
But you know, that's just me being a basic white girl and whatnot.
Right, because you are.
I can't help it, man.
You're a basic white girl with a above basic white girl ass.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Margaret doesn't complain. Oh,
Okay, there's some.
now you want to talk about someone who definitely has an above basic white girl ass. Lady we're staring at right there.
Right.
She knows it, don't you?
Right, put the noodle cup on your booty and see how.
Do the flip cup thing. Where the girl like flip cups it.
Yeah, and it's gonna
that's a
look
thing.
like she's twerking off of a cup.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know that she twerks.
Totally does.
That's-
In private.
Totally trying to fucking twerk in a skirt is probably. Bum bum bum. Sorry guys, I really like the music.
You want to know what a really truly wonderful thing is?
This music.
When you're laying there and you know you've been with a lady for a long time and she truly gets comfortable and like she wears her like pajamas and shit over at your house, and the great thing about that is that
It's
the
easy to
booty-
take off.
exactly that, yes, but there ain't nothing restraining.
Right.
The booty.
The jiggles are
Right, they're
are
everywhere,
real.
man. They're just everywhere, and it's a wonderful.
Especially the
thing.
front butts, the front thighs,
Oh
and
yeah, dude.
you see everything.
I
But
It's true. I'll be honest with you. The best thing about any relationship is when you're finally comfortable with one another. That's the best. Like when you're first dating, like you're afraid to eat around each other. Well, I wasn't. You know, people are afraid to eat around each other, laugh around each other, even go to the bathroom around each other. Like there's so much pain of a junk food junkie. Oh man. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I didn't see Mukuro on there.
no, she's the mysterious.
Right. But
She's a
great.
mysterious student.
It's great when you're finally comfortable. Because that
That's
3 Mile and Rocket.
That's the rocket that they.
Homeboy died in.
Yeah.
Whoever he was. But yeah, it's great because once you fully get comfortable, like you don't
Back.
give a shit. Like you could just do whatever. Like, you could just be like, hey, I gotta go poop. And you just go
Are you
poop.
ready for the screenshot?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see what...
Or, hey, I'm just gonna bum it today. I don't want to, fucking...
Do my her?
Yeah, right. And you know what? Margaret tells me that from time to time. She's like, babe, I really don't feel like putting on makeup or doing my hair. I'm like, fuck it, just bum it. Who cares?
Right. Do you not try... Like, who are you trying to impress, bitch?
You ain't got to impress nobody. I'm impressed by you all the time. So just do whatever you want.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing now? Okay.
Yeah, we just got done talking to her.
Oh, the trash chute.
Trash chute.
No. No. Which triangle? Which triangle? So, trash chute. Whatever. Oh, what about the trash bags? Okay, what's to the left?
Well, there's the trash bag.
Okay, what's to the left?
This plane.
Okay. The door.
Rattle, rattle.
Okay, now talk to her.
Monokoopa. That's actually kind of a pleasant image now that I think about it.
Yes.
That's right.
Fanbase, if any of the 20 of you who are watching this video know...
Now try the door again.
Oh!
It's true.
God, there's so much shit that you need to do in this one little room.
Right. Click.
Indeed.
Alright, now you get the screenshot.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this title!
This shit. This is like some Attack on Titan shit right here.
Yep.
Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution.
Whole lot of ultimates going on. A lot of ulties.
Woo! Wait.
Right.
I can see some under cheek.
They had to censor this because it was a little more revealing in the Japanese
You
version.
don't say.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
That face. If I remember correctly, I thought she was the one up top and he was looking up, but that's what...
I mean...
So...
She's talking out her ass. Or at least you see her face on her ass.
Right, it's just covering that little conspicuous part up.
Yep.
Wrong.
Oh, she does have the same boots as the body that blew up.
Oh, wow.
So it's very, very similar.
Very close.
Indeed.
Her boots are nice.
She is climbing that big-ass ladder with those
Right,
tall-ass
those
boots.
That's kind of impressive, really.
It's true.
Okay.
Oh.
I believe it's her family creed.
Yeah, she's from a family of famous detectives.
Like Naruto. It works out so perfect. Man, I wish Persona wasn't such a long game. I mean, I would absolutely do a playthrough, but that would take forever. Jesus, that would take forever.
It's not that bad.
Kirigiri sounds like such a... I don't
Sounds
know.
like Nagiri. Like
Nigiri.
just like a Nigiri.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I mean, I think everybody who's watching our videos knows who she is.
Wrong.
If they don't know her, they at least know her boobs.
Go to her subreddit page. All they do is post pictures about her.
Right. There was the one with her in the Borat string bikini, I believe
Yep.
it was.
Yep.
Yeah,
Someone...
internet found that, and they never let that...
Well,
she should have known on that one. Even I would know.
Well, she put it in her video, and someone just recorded the video and made it into a GIF.
However...
Keep pressing the button, yeah.
I'm pressing.
Right.
Here, press button for me. I'm still watching. Got a text. One moment. I'm so unprofessional.
Yes, you are. At least I turned my phone off.
However... So...
Maybe I just forgot that, but...
What?
I forgot that she, her father, she doesn't like her father, and she came to the school to tell him that she wants him out of his life.
Oh.
Correct.
Shut up, Dad! I don't want you in my life anymore. Or she probably would do it all like proper and professional, like, Father.
Here's a subpoena. Come taking your ass to court.
Right.
Hey.
You, I don't have a mom, so... Oh, God. Could you imagine what her mom probably looks like?
I think her mom passed away, and she lives with her grandparents. I'm pretty sure.
Like Naoto.
But Naoto...
Wow.
But Naoto doesn't...
Naoto was raised by her granddad.
Right, but...
Because...
is this it?
That's a theory. Yeah. That booty.
Right.
That's a theory.
That no booty.
That's a theory, though. Not about Makoto's booty.
Or just a game theory.
Or just a game theory. So there... Have you ever heard the rumor that Naoto is, ironically, Makoto from Persona 3's little sister?
That's weird.
Because, well, if you look at the both of them, they both have the same features. They both have the same blue hair, the same eyes. Naoto's parents died in a car crash. So did Makoto Yuki's. Both their parents died in a car crash. He moved away, and I'm assuming because Naoto was probably still like a little kid at the time, she lived with the grandparents. So they never. So that's what I'm assuming. That's been a popular rumor for a while, is that she's his little sister. I could see it.
They need to let 3 and 4 go and bring in some new, fresh air.
Well, yeah, that'd be great if they would fucking release 5. I want it.
I got pushed back to next year.
You promised. You promised, Atlas.
I mean, I'd rather have a fleshed out game anyway.
Yeah, I would really be disappointed.
So just get ready for Persona 3 fapping all night.
Right. Persona 4 dancing all night. You know what?
Fapping all night.
I would still play it on the channel.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, if you don't want to, then I'm not doing it. I've already ran down that road. I'm not playing games by myself anymore. It's weird.
Well, it's just a rhythm game, and we didn't even beat 4, so it continues the story of 4.
I did beat 4. I beat 4 twice.
No, not on here.
Oh, not on the channel. Yeah, that's true. And damn, that's a lot to do to get, like, the true ending.
Yeah, you have to beat Marie's dungeon and beat the bonus boss, who's actually the real boss, but not really. Fucking, I gotta go to the gym.
Yeah, you gotta go get that
visit to you, both laterally and physically.
You gotta get that sick pump going.
Right. What the fuck did you just push?
Oh no, I don't know what I did.
Okay, you gotta go to the gym.
Oh shit.
I mean that laterally too. And also,
right.
and also in the game. Yep, up.
Alright, let's see what's about to happen in here.
Everyone's gonna be like,
"What, Makoto? I can't believe it's you!"
Okay, Scooby.
Well now.
Zoinks. Like, wow, man. We thought Monokuma did you in.
I don't believe it!
So he didn't even know that you two made it out.
Yep.
Making me
Huh.
angry.
Oh shit.
So
Right.
this turns awesome.
What?
However, now,
I lose?
Hey!
because in other words,
See, like I said, she was supposed to die, and that's why the bad ending was
Her getting squashed.
her getting squashed, and then
God, and you could hear it too. Oh, I should probably explain to you guys. After we were done with the last episode, when Makoto was executed,
right.
James had me go ahead and look up the alternate ending, the bad ending, and that That bothered me because rather than it just ending on a boom and then it be done, you actually heard a like I just thought about my poor Kyoko as just this horrible
A lavender
spill.
spill.
Man. Yeah, just it's like it just didn't sit well with me because I heard like the squash. Like I could have handled
Everything
and, like,
flattened.
She got crushed, but you think about that. No, I can't. No.
It's not even that, and it's the after.
Right.
It's the
what
after
it looks
image
like after
you get.
that fucking thing. Yeah, exactly, man. That just bothered me to my core. It's like, because the moment you hear the sound, you just picture
Oh no,
it.
I'm talking about the picture. I'm talking about the screenshot.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Because that is surreal. That would happen. That would 9 times out of 10 would happen.
Right.
If you're locked into something and you're lucky to have an opposite, gender there, and she's not the brightest.
Right.
And you have to, build a family because you get lonely at night.
Indeed.
I don't know. Ooh, this is my
comes.
jam.
Da, da, da.
Right. Pull out my guitar.
Listen to me.
Oh, shoot. He's getting antsy.
Getting riled up.
Basically,
Ooh.
she blackmails him.
Nice.
That's what we have to do. It's true.
Oh god, Mukuro's trial all over again.
One last showdown. Hey,
One final battle between hope and despair.
Right. She loves to point that Phoenix Wright pointing game.
This is it. This is the final battle. That was from House of the Dead 2, I believe. Some of the worst voice acting. It's part of the reason why I want to actually get the old version of Resident Evil and have us play that, because that...
With the one for the PS1?
Yeah. Like, the terrible voice acting is what makes it an experience.
The director's cut?
Mm-hmm.
Barely can.
This is the final battle. Or no, for Resident Evil, you were almost a Jill sandwich.
Har har har!
Oh, Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Oh, Barry. I've
Then-
never met a man named Barry that I didn't like.
I can
Right.
barely can.
Because he's Barry awesome!
It's a bear pun, and Monokuma's a bear.
Right.
You guys.
Alright, so the rule is if you can prove that her death wasn't his doing, then you live.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I didn't know you can bring up that screen during the dialogue.
I did not know that either.
You can save during dialogue. That's pretty cool.
That is actually really useful.
hey,
Basically, you have to prove your case to him again.
Let's go.
Wrong.
hey.
Because she knows, and now everybody knows that the last trial was just to falsely execute Kyoko, because Kyoko keeps putting her nose in Monokuma's business.
Mm-hmm. And it would make sense that he would want to try and get rid of her.
Right. So he tried to cause this impossible murder.
Now I'm ripped.
Whew.
He seems emotionally unstable. I don't even care anymore. Screw you guys.
Oh, the execution is hilarious.
Hey,
That's a lot of booze. Bye.
Oh my god, that makes me think. Okay, so on Max's channel, Max's friend Steve does the most annoying Karen laugh I've ever heard. It actually makes me hate her laugh. That man is solely responsible for me hating Karen's laugh. Because he does a mockery of it, and it's so
So he does a
annoying.
mockery of a mockery laugh?
Yes. And it sounds like way more obnoxious than hers ever could. If that's possible.
Alright, talk to her.
I have a promo code for Papa John's.
Oh. Gonna say half off?
40, yep.
Oh, it's Wednesday,
45,
so it's
40, yeah, like
so it's
44, 45.
Riggo's.
Yep, Riggo. John Riggins, for you kids who don't follow the football.
Oh, the foosball. She gonna give you a reaction.
so
Final showdown. I'm ready. Final battle. Oh,
so listen.
dun, dun, dun.
Indeed.
Kyoko's theme is jam, man.
However, in other words,
Oh, I cannot wait till we get to the trial.
Oh,
You are going to be pleased and also scared for your life.
oh god, I don't like that you say that.
in other words,
And all because of one thing, and I'm sure the people that play this game that are also watching this knows.
hey,
One thing makes this chapter so much awesomer. As I sound so enthusiastic for it.
Right, you said it makes it so much awesomer. Yeah.
Sorry.
it's true.
Trying to not.
Give anything away.
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna
McCall-
fucking flip out like a little schoolgirl when it happens.
In other words,
I'm curious because now that I know,
What? What do you know?
one detail has stuck with me and it bothers me.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it or do you want to save it?
Okay, I'm only gonna mention one thing.
Okay.
at the very least,
Boobs. Okay.
One thing that bugged me was her hand.
Okay.
indeed.
Okay, so at first,
Oh, you.
when I was,
okay.
when you would think that it was Kyoko that was murdered,
Right.
you'd be like,
'Cause
well,
you saw the
why
boots.
why would she wear nails, fake nails under those gloves? That
Okay.
would just be horribly inconvenient.
Right.
Well,
I like how you said well, and then the screenshot happened.
yeah, I'm just like, would lay a finger on me.
Right.
Oh,
Oh my god.
there's a. I think there's a tickler in the house.
Right, that's what that sounds like.
Or some wandering hands.
Oh my.
We
oh
just
my.
heard a little
Like a
kitty laugh, right? Like a little They gotta shake it off.
Right.
But back to it. What were you saying about something about hands?
Well, one thing that, like, bugged me was her fingers. Now, Mukuro's title was the Ultimate Soldier.
Right.
Okay. So, we were never able to get that mask off of Mukuro,
Right.
right?
Right.
Well, okay. And Mukuro's been hiding in the
Keep
school.
pressing the button so we can.
Mukuro's been hiding in the school the entire time. Well,
In other words,
what if Mukuro's not dead?
Okay.
What if, and she took that
No.
mask,
No, she's dead.
she's really, really dead?
Yes.
Well, shit, that tosses that theory out the window, because what I was going to say was, that Mukuro took Junko's body and, like, planted it, like she was in cahoots with Monokuma, tricked the other students into thinking she was dead. Like, I figured she took Junko's body, because Junko's body was the only one that was not killed by an execution.
That was still intact.
Right, and it was still intact for the most part. And I'm sure by now the wounds and everything probably all dried up and everything. So, you know, she probably killed the chicken, splashed blood. But it's just that the fingers, the fingers, they reminded me of what Junko, of her nails.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the theory that Mukuro took Junko's body and just planted it there in an effort to get this whole thing going.
What? The last
Kyoko
chapter? Because no one's seen her and no one knows about her?
Right. We don't know anything of what Mukuro looks like.
Other than what the registry said that you found.
However,
Right. That she has the tattoo on her hand. She's a Japanese girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all we know.
correct.
It didn't say anything about her hair color, eye color, anything like that.
Right.
And she's also the ultimate soldier, so she'd have to be crafty like that. Like, she would have to, find a way to, achieve a mission. And if she's a soldier and she's
not like a not Scarlet Witch, but like
a Black Widow.
A Black Widow.
Well, that's what I put that theory together in my head, that she took Junko's body and planted it there, put the mask on it, and in the event, because it just seemed too weird that the body exploded. And I'm like, the only way that could have happened was if somehow there was a bomb inside the body, and I figured if Junko was already dead, she could just slice her open, put a bomb in there, and in the event that somehow the body I don't know, it was weird.
No, the bomb was tied to the mask.
Okay.
When they tried to take the mask off, that set the bomb off.
Right, and that leads even more to the credence that they used Junko's body just for that.
Right,
I thought about it and it bugged me. It was the moment I saw the nails that it came to me.
We can go to the dining hall.
Because the nails, they don't fit someone who's a soldier. That's just impractical.
She's a girl.
Right, she's a girl, but yeah, you don't see Black Widow with like super fancy nails or anything.
No, we see her with a nice dress on when she's,
For now, let's head to the door. Oh, the dorms. Okay. But that's just what set it off for me, because I was like...
Wait. Yeah, there you go. Nope, back. There you go. Nope,
Right.
back. Wait. Go to the dorms.
There
you go.
But yeah, it really popped in my head there.
Dining hall. Yep.
Been here a million times. How do I not know this? Because I just had the assumption that Mukuro was still alive, and that when I was seeing that, Monokuma was covering it all up, saying, "Yeah, Bukarika Saba, she's dead." Oh, he knows.
That's the old fucking roll the face on the
That's an IP
keyboard.
address right there. That is
A
an
what?
IP address.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
However,
Someone just mashing on the keyboard.
Right, just... Ah! Oh my god. Oh!
Makoto?
He's like, bro.
You guys!
It is!
I'm like, oh, Hina, come here and,
Right.
come here and give me a hug.
Right. Run. Okay. Go on the other side of the room. Okay. Run really fast and leap into my arms.
Right, or better, yeah, just boob first. Just
Right.
Make sure, I want to...
Jump nice and high, so I gotta
lift you
get
up.
below you and just...
I want to lift you up in the air and just, yeah.
Right. We should become partners for ice skating.
Right.
But not wear...
Called the ice-devouring sex tornadoes.
But not wear any clothes.
Right. I mean, if we can do that, we don't even have to skate.
We don't even have to be in an ice rink. Let's just go, to my bedroom.
That's all the rink we need.
Where I call where I call it my ice rink. My personal.
In other words,
I mean, I can leave the freezer open and make it nice and cold.
How about that?
So.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
I see.
These nuts! It's called it.
It's all, he's nuts.
That's right.
I don't know, that joke doesn't seem to have the
However,
same anymore as these nuts.
Well, these nuts is still on the presidential poll.
Yeah, I mean, I hear he makes a pretty strong campaign, actually.
Right.
Probably better than Trump. Ooh. Nope, we're not going there. I don't know who here with a strong political opinion would come to a Danganronpa video. Especially
That
a strong
one guy.
voter for... There'll be one and be like, yeah, Trump. No,
I mean,
I'm not getting into the shit.
I mean, he's the one that's that's making the comments section longer, so he can talk about it all he wants.
Sure, why not? If you guys want to talk about Dolan Trump, go right ahead.
Right.
Hey.
About that.
There's probably already a comic out there, Dolan Trump. It's just Dolan Duck with fucking Trump's hair.
But
What was it? I forgot what I was watching the Game Grumps stream or something, and they were asking. Oh no, it was that it was Table Flip.
She's fine living here. I mean, I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
anyway.
They were playing Table Flip, and they had to match a character. Well, someone said, "Okay, well, this is the character, but I want to help find them a love partner or some along the lines." So, Aaron's character was, well, I say Darkwing Duck.
Yes.
Because let's face it, they want to get dangerous in the bedroom or some shit. It was hilarious, but I want to find that clip and show you so you can put it on the.
Do you remember when
he explains it much better than I do?
You remember when Mike?
And he wins the round.
When Mike told us what the what was it, like the Swedish or the I can't remember. It was something. It was Darkwing Duck saying "Let's get dangerous," and it was I think it was like Swedish or something. It was like. I was like, what? It just sounds so great. Just Latvia von Lincoln there. I was like, that's fucking awesome. And I probably just said a whole bunch of weird inane shit and swished it. Yeah, if that was even Swedish, that was probably just garbled up nonsense. But it sounded something like that.
It made more sense than what Monokuma's text was.
Go and look that up, guys. Go and look that
at
up.
all those bodies.
Oh God, man! Just remember when it was that. Remember when it was that when we
That's
first
gonna be
got
like
here?
that in 2 too.
Damn, man.
Or what I call it, Super Danganronpa Ultimate something. They make fun of it.
Look at this. Like,
They really
I
make fun of it.
all of it, and I sat there thinking, which one of you motherfuckers?
It's her. Called it.
That's right.
And now we're down to this.
6.
It's weird, man. 10 people. 10 people.
There's not 10 people here.
No, 10 people are dead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, it's weird. It's surreal that now that we've come this far and, like, I've grown attached to these characters, like, it's just so bizarre and, like, I'm worried now. Like, this is all that's left. Like, who are we going to lose next? Like, are we going to lose someone while all this happens? Like, that's what I'm most worried about.
But
Because there's a part of all of them that I kind of like, and, like, I kind of want to see them...
No one likes him, though.
Hero? Aw. There's something charming about his idiocy and his space burgers. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
It's a lot easier to unlock.
Every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the
Yeah, so here's the thing.
way.
You have to figure out why the school has been locked down
Then we can
and why all this is happening, because it's going to help your case in the final trial.
And the final battle.
So you literally have to figure out all the secrets, all the little nicks to the school. And the only person that really knows about it is Kyoko, because she figured out some stuff.
Oh, next level battle circuit's on.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, he's like, fuck you, bitch.
Yep.
Yaku is the man. What are you talking about?
indeed.
That's right.
You know?
Just a second.
How about that?
But
So none of these people are going to help you find out anything.
Of course not.
I don't even think Byakuya or Kyoko helps you. I think you will have to do everything.
All right. Well,
No holding hands this time.
right. No hand holding at all.
Indeed.
Hey,
Hey, do you want me to throw some more noodles on your head?
because I will if you're into that.
Right, if only if you're into that. I don't do that with everybody.
So,
Don't think I'm some kind of noodle slut.
a nude slut.
so then. Correct. Makoto.
We have to uncover the truth.
Reach out to the truth.
I wake up, I hold out, I reach out to the truth.
That's the best part.
Right.
That J-pop music.
You know, honestly, I will say this. Like, I think one of my favorite, I mean, we're this far in. One of my favorite tracks from Persona 4 was definitely Heaven.
Well, Heaven was sad and awesome
Really
at the same time.
was, man. Like,
It was it could legitimately be a song.
it was kind of awesome too because I had like Archangel Michael as one of my best personas at that time, so I was like just using him.
I only used Pixie.
Oh, Pixie. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cause that booty.
Right, but I was using Michael, so it seemed like super appropriate because we were like there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like that part of the game like fucked me up, man. Like I was like, damn. Like it just really Persona 4, like for as much as it's been whored out and all that, the game like really tugged at you near the end. Just with all the shit with like oh my god.
That's
Nanako
where we all have to go. So do you want to save it here?
Yep, let's save it here, and we're gonna... That's probably the best place to do it. So, yeah, there we go, everybody. We are beginning the end. This is the beginning of the end.
Right, the beginning of the true ending.
Of the truth.
Of
we're
the
gonna
truth.
reach out for it.
And grab it by the hunas.
The Hunis. But this ought to be fun. I'm excited.
Good. You better be.
Till next time, everybody, get ready for the final battle.
Well, preparations for the final battle.